So Ghana is gradually becoming a terrorist-infested country. Why am I saying this? Day in and day out, there are so many arrests which are being carried out, and we have people who have got to face our security personnel, our police officers, and those who are being trained to handle some of these things. Now, foreigners have not only taken over sectors of the Ghanaian economy, they've also taken over Galamsey.
If you've enjoyed this video so far, please do me a huge favour and hit the like button and subscribe. These videos take quite a long time to make, so if you could help me out, I'll love you forever. Thank you all for your support. Now let's get back to this crazy story.
Now, this is the penultimate number and it's number 2. At number 2, I present to you KwekuAfrica. Wow! This guy has a thunderous voice. Like, when he speaks, you wanna listen. I've been able to watch a couple of his videos, and I sincerely will tell you that he makes great impression in whatever content he's going to present. Thank you so much, Mr. Kweku. Keep up the good work.
Now, in a recent swoop by NAIMOS, which is the National Anti-Galamsey Mining Operations Secretariat Task Force, they conducted a recent swoop, and in the swoop, you can imagine, they arrested 32 Nigerians and 4 Ghanaians. 32 Nigerians and 4 Ghanaians. Now, according to the NAIMOS, this place are a place that you can't just go there. In fact, the people have formed a clique that if you are a security personnel, you can't get there. And when they were able to arrest these people held a number of machetes ready to attack. So the NAIMOS officials had to go strategically, because the day before, the Environmental Protection Agency were overpowered by some of these people, and their cars were destroyed completely.
The Environmental Protection Agency media team has been involved in a ghastly accident after being chased out by illegal miners. Journalists covering the EPA special operation on clamping down on illegal mining have been involved in an accident at a ferry in the Ashanti region. 2 of the journalists are currently in critical state. Ashanti regional correspondent of Media General Ibrahim Abubakar was among the team. Reporters revealed that the convoy of the EPA was attacked by some illegal miners at Dajune near Obuasi. Let's get more on this development and speak to Professor Nana Ama Brown-Kluche. She is the Chief Executive Officer of the EPA. Prof, thank you so much for your time. First of all, how is the team faring?
Yeah, thank you for having me on the news today. It's traumatizing, but so far I would say we thank God for our lives. We are all safe, except for a few injuries.
We understand that 2 journalists are in critical condition. Can you confirm this?
Yes, it's true. So your reporter, Abubakar, no, not Abubakar, Kojo from Joy TV cameraman. And Abubakar is fairly okay. He was also involved. That's your reporter. He's fairly okay. Then we have Channel 1 TV, Doris, also a reporter from Ashanti region. She's also in not so critical a situation, but she's not okay. Let me put it that way. Okay. She's responding to treatment, and the many others. So we have 8 people who are victims of this, and they are all responding to treatment. Okay. The most critical one is the Joy TV, the cameraman.
And so NAIMOS had to devise a strategic method to go there. So before this, on the dawn of Monday, NAIMOS Anti-Galamsey in the Western region carried out a significant operation in the Western region targeting notorious Galamsey hideout. Now, on Monday, October 5th, crime-infested community in Aboso, Prisia Huni Valley district. Now, these people had makeshift structures and they were all destroyed by the NAIMOS task forces, and they had drug bases. All of these were set ablaze. And then, today, 8 November, these people have made buildings and habitats in our deep forest in Ghana, and they are destroying these forests. They've set up drug tents, and they don't allow anybody come around. If you're a security person and you come there, in fact, these guys are tats, heavy armed men that you dare not go there. And our security personnel are watching on. But thankfully, NAIMOS was able to, arrest these 32 Nigerians and 4 Ghanaians in this notorious criminal Galamsey hideout. And that is what is happening in Ghana. And now, a day before, when the EPA were attacked, this was what they say.
To protect our water bodies. Government's commitment to protect the sanctity of our environment remains unwavering. And devoid of political polarization, devoid of social traditional status, if you were found culpable, you would not be let go. You will not be let go. We are not going to sit aloof and watch and allow our environment to be destroyed in the name of mining. If you want to do mining, there are legal ways to do mining. We have provided a framework. There are alternative and sustainable ways to do mining and to do it well. And that is government's position. So if you want to do mining and you decide that you're not going to do it the legal way, you decide that you're not going to operate within the framework that government has instituted, you're not going to do it within the framework that government has provided, we're going to come after you. NAIMOS is not demoralized. I just told you yesterday they conducted an operation. So even today, this morning, there's an operation that has gone on. So NAIMOS is not demoralized. I get the point that you're making to say we need to beef up strategy. And if you recall, we had always said that NAIMOS is not a task force; it's a full functional operational secretariat. And so they operate, they are very intelligence-led, and so it's not a task force that has a routine, mandate. Based on what is the last incident and with the conversations that have gone on, I know that there's a revision of strategy. I cannot speak to the details now, but I know that there's a revision of strategy, and in the coming days we will see them. Yeah, as for logistics, we've talked about it. I think the last week when Honorable Makofibua handed over the vehicles to NAIMOS, there were 10 vehicles, some laptops and other things. We mentioned that more logistics were going to come. So in terms of logistics, yes, we're going to beef up the logistics, and the thing is that the team is fired up and they are unperturbed, and that is what gives us a bit of comfort.
Now, what is your take on this atrocities going on in Ghana? Is it normal, Or you think the security and the presidency should pay special attention to this?